Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Enjoy a low country afternoon of polo tailgating, divot stomping, and plenty of fun at Rose Hill Plantation in Bluffton on Sunday, October 11th, sponsored by the WHHI Rotary Club. The gates open at noon, and joining us now, Tony Leister and Steve Weeks to tell us what's new at this year's event. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
So, Tony, give us a rundown on the 22nd annual Polo for Charity match coordinated by the Rotary Club of WHHI.
Well, this year, as in years past, we expect a big crowd, and we have prizes for the best tailgating and prizes for the best hat, and we've got a really great group of folks coming this year. I think it's going to be a record year for Polo.
Well, it's so exciting, 22 years. Obviously, you've been doing the polo match, and I think every year this event grows.
Well, fortunately, we've got a really dedicated core group of patrons and sponsors that recognize the value of what we return to the community,
Right.
By this charity, and they also recognize that it's a lot of fun, and they can bring their clients and their associates out and just have a great afternoon.
Really make a day of it.
Yeah.
Really make a day of it. So it sounds like it's a huge year for Polo, and you already have a lot of the corporate sponsors involved. Who are they, and why do you think the big interest in Polo this year?
Well, like I said, we've got a lot of our returning folks coming back: Cook Farms, Barbara McFadden Law Firm, John Mosca CPA, Palmetto Electric, who's there for us every year. But this year, one of our previous sponsors, Lang Capital, has stepped up and said, we want to sponsor a team. So we've got Lang Capital sponsoring a team, and then this is new for us. We've got a new marquee sponsor, Engel & Volkers, which is an international real estate firm.
Wow.
And this is their first foray into Polo, and they're coming out as a sponsor. So
Yeah.
we're real excited about
Yeah,
that.
oh, I bet. Steve, you are the featured artist this year, and I know this is something that I think that you painted last year at the actual Polo match, correct?
Actually, it's based on a photograph that I took at last year's
At
event.
last year's
Yeah.
Polo match. And so tell us a little bit about your painting, and then how will be, I guess, your involvement.
Well, last year we were coming up from a vacation in southern Georgia, and I know the featured artist from last year, so it was not. We were traveling from southern Georgia to Beaufort, so it was just a short detour to Rose Hill, and we pulled in, and it was just a wonderful event. I'm never without my point and shoot camera, and I was out there taking photographs right, left, and center. Very colorful event.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful photo, and obviously it's a wonderful piece.
Thank you.
So, so obviously you'll have just a featured. Is this the piece that will be featured for the auction?
This is the piece, yes, that will be featured for the auction. I have a number of other pieces that I developed from those photos last year.
So you'll have those available
And
as well?
I'll have those available.
Good.
And actually, I'll be painting one on site. I'm not sure what the subject will be yet, but I'll be working on a painting on site.
Yeah, fun.
So
That'll be neat to
will-
see.
yeah.
So, Tony, the actual polo match starts what time?
Gates open at noon.
Okay.
Match starts at 2.
Okay, you have a auction going on at the same during the event.
We have a silent auction where we have various donations from businesses. It could be dining, it could be vacations, it could be merchandise, and that'll be going on. And actually, this particular piece of art will be part of that silent auction. There's 500 tickets for sale to win this piece of art, and you could take this home with you.
And who are the actual beneficiaries this year?
This year we have 2. We've got Family Promise, and their goal is to move people from homelessness into back into a residence, and
Right.
and we're working with them for that transition, and that money will be specifically for those people that they've targeted that are ready to make that move, and this money will go to help those folks. And our other group is the Moss Creek Marines. Now, this is a nonprofit organization. It's a a bunch of Marine veterans that live in Moss Creek that have started an organization that basically will fund
Wounded Warrior projects?
Yeah, it's like a Wounded Warrior
Right.
project, but what they have, it's called Pause for Vets. So what
Okay.
they do is they train and place service dogs
Okay.
for wounded veterans.
Yeah, wonderful. Tony, thank you. Steve, thank you. Look forward to seeing you at the event.
Thank you.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.